Hi.
Hello.
Whenever we do 2 Schitts Creek in a row, we're always significantly more giggly when we start the second one. Because we're already like in a mood. And like we've got David.
Hi. Everyone say hi, David. Hi.
And so it's, we're always more ridiculous. So hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm actually, I think I can actually say I'm great now. I've actually got a weekend. I've been working a lot, opening this new store and just doing lots and lots of hours and jumping in when they need some extra people in. And now I finally have a Saturday and a Sunday off and I can sleep. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also at the giddy stage of tired. And we just watched a really great episode of Schitt's Creek. So I'm in a really good mood.
Excellent.
How are you doing?
Better after having watched Schitt's Creek. It's always puts me in such a good mood. And I was feeling low energy and a bit meh, and now I feel fantastic. And I can't wait to watch this. And then, it's 5 hours earlier in the day for me than it is for you. So then after this, I get to like keep going about my day, but in a much better mood than when I started. So I'm pumped about that. Thank you so much to the Levies for bringing this joy.
That's putting new meaning to the word afternoon delight.
I'm just not going to comment on anything afternoon delight related because I've got coworkers who watch it.
If you're wondering why we're so giggly and giddy and you haven't watched our last episode, do go and check that one out because we are making our way through Season 1 of Schitt's Creek. What episode are we on now, Lisa?
Episode 8, Allez-Vous.
Allez-Vous.
Allez-Vous. We are the Belladonna Watch Club. Nous sommes le Belladonna Watch Club.
Wait, what was podcast in French?
Balado.
Balado, the Belladonna Balado. Well, I mean, it's
Belladonna Balado. That's really fun. I like that. We are the Belladonna Watch Club. Come get cozy with us while we dig into iconic shows and movies that one of us has never seen before. The rules are somebody comes at it with fresh eyes. And somebody has to have seen it and loved it, or it's enough for them to be like, you haven't seen this? Even if you don't love it, it needs to be enough of a reaction. That's where we're at.
We've gone a bit watery with our rules.
Episode 8, Allez-Vous.
We got a big box sent to us.
We did?
It's a package.
Who's it from?
I don't know. Congratulations on your Allez-Vous starter kit.
That frigid whore.
What's Allez-Vous?
It's a scam. It's her stupid cosmetics company. It's a pyramid scheme for...
I like David's ability to look on the bright side. He's trying to
It's like, no, but we would need money.
It's just I needed that car to get to my appointment today. The thing that I had. I had a thing.
Can we pause a sec?
An unemployment.
Ooh.
That thing, for any likely American viewers, that thing on, I think it's the microwave behind him, is a kettle. It boils water for making tea and what else you need it for. You don't heat up water in the microwave. If you're making tea, you put water in the kettle, then you place the kettle on its base, and then you flick a switch and it boils and it makes some hot water. Apparently,
is that uncommon?
Apparently it's uncommon. I mean, let me know. Bring me some insight, and if you know what a kettle is and what it's used for. But it seems to be a popular alternative is to just heat up water in the microwave.
Isn't that even like dangerous?
Kettles are things. They are wonderful. I use it about a dozen times a day. So kettles. That's what's behind him. There's also a jug on their counter. I don't know if that means it's drinkable water, because the water from the tap might not be drinkable.
Or they're just
that would make sense.
Bougie, and it might have like a flavor, like, a hard water. Like maybe it's well water and it just tastes good. Oh, this person on Reddit says, last time I microwaved water, my wife left me.
Get yourselves a kettle. Don't get left by your wife. Buy a kettle, save a marriage.
Explode. That's what I thought. Hot water could buy a kettle, save a marriage. That's going to be somebody's tagline from here on. Well,
you're welcome.
Silver_rate you. I hope you're in a better place than you were 1 year ago.
All the best.
Yeah, okay, because the water in the microwave can explode and burn you.
Ooh.
It's called super boiling or superheating. So it's bad news, guys. Just don't do it. Go on this Reddit thread about why is microwaving water bad. You'll see. You'll see. There must be like a Mythbusters or something on that. I need to know.
Okay, to get unemployment insurance. I have a meeting this afternoon. To get to Elmdale, to get this money.
Well, I think you're brave. And while
I think you've got to raise that masculinity bar just a little.
No, in the right spot.
Oh, what a nice face she's made.
Hey, Roland, I need to borrow your truck. Of course, John.
I would like to say, as a parent trying to teach manners right now, I would say, could I borrow your truck, Roland? Not, I need to borrow your truck. That bugged me. Love you, Johnny, but you start with a question, not a statement. It's a question.
Johnny can't buy manners.
So Roland's stomach in this.
What is it? What's under there? What did they use?
Imagine it's like really hard packed polyfill. Like I could hear it if you touch it. Like exactly.
I like it at a 10. You know what? I'm going to walk. So we're going to walk.
What do you mean you're walking?
Don't want your truck.
No, the truck's right there.
I don't need your truck. It's
Bonjour. Now that you've opened your, that's $7,000 a week.
No, it isn't.
What?
She didn't finish high school.
Tips and tricks to maximize your
His
sales
collar.
productivity.
What is? Where did that come from? Where did he find that?
Because it's a scam. But if your father's willing to go out there and sell his soul, dear, the least we can do is try to sell this garbage.
Oh,
Okay, we're going to have a luncheon.
so enterprising. I love this.
A lot of great flavors that I can't wait to taste.
Something weird about him.
I'm just trying to help you.
Well, if you want to help, eat something. I do not like what this cleanse is doing to your brain.
Being very rude.
Sorry for yelling.
I can't decide how I feel about him.
Yeah, I'd love to take this baby out for a test drive.
No, you sneaky Pete.
Once around the block?
Oh, yeah, once around the block, maybe around the corner, up the road a bit.
What road?
Well, this road. I'll take it up this road.
Okay.
Travel down that highway of life.
Bad.
Johnny Rotten.
Staring at the fence isn't going to help me fix it, right?
Why is everyone giving her such a hard time?
And I just want to grab him by the sweater sometime and be like, stop being so generous and nice. You pinned somebody against a locker?
You always said hi when you passed me in the halls. For some reason, it bugged me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can also see
Bugging you.
Boppity bop bop boo.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Son of a Son of what the hell?
He told him.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. He's singing rock and roll. Oh.
Well, there's a financial guy that I'm seeing.
What financial guy?
The guy I'm doing business with. I told you.
Where are we going?
The unemployment office. Okay? I'm applying for unemployment.
Jeez, pal, your business is your business.
I could strangle him.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone have a full glass, I hope.
That
Wanted to have
necklace,
you all
holy
here for
smokes.
ages. You welcomed us into your
Oh.
heavenly Hamlet. Now, David, we have guests. You were supposed to have cleaned up all these quality products.
I must have lost track of time. I know. I just didn't want to put such high quality paraben and papa
so
product on the
bronzed.
floor. Come on in. Ronnie, this is a mineral moisturizer. You could keep it on your lap or sample it.
Now is not the time.
I think I'm going to be getting lunch elsewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Now you know the size.
Alexis, you'd like this product. It's all about aging and dry skin.
Oh my God, ew, David.
David, I know you're excited to be part of the fastest growing multi-level on the continent.
Yes, Johnny Rose, I have an appointment to get some money.
Get some money?
I need a check. Now, am I the only one who understands how an economy works around here?
Let me walk
So
you through this,
condescending.
Mr. Rose. Unless you can prove that you contributed, you don't qualify.
Who's interested?
Oh my God.
Sorry, you're an Allez-Vous consultant?
I'm actually an executive area manager.
I'm a district manager.
The Allez-Vous craze hit the town a couple years ago.
Somehow we got off on the wrong foot.
I am locking up now, Mr. Rose.
Johnny, how long is this going to take? Because I got.
Roland?
Well, Marnie, hello.
Um,
How are you?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Well, that's important information, Mr. Rose. You working for Roland makes you an employee.
Oh.
He was like my little guy Friday. He would fetch things for me. I'd tell him where to go, and he was a hell of a worker. And I really, really needed him because you know how busy I can get.
Oh,
unfortunately,
unrelatable.
I can his ass, though.
I love how. Can we pause for a sec?
Yes.
I love how. Oh, wow. I love a couple of things that are happening in this episode. The huge knocks to the pride of everybody, basically, just like punch and punch and punch. They're having to address their humility, I suppose. But just in that little bit, I don't know. I mean, Roland is a slimy, yucky character that I don't enjoy watching, but that was so well done and well written. I think like the construction of that little bit and that scene was so good because he was like smoothly slipping in and out, like up and down of, you're like, oh, you were doing such a great thing for him, but this is like, it's just so, yeah, condescending, but you're grateful because, he's helping out, but like just back and forth, like a really shallow roller coaster, just up and, just brilliantly constructed. And
it's like, I'm gonna help
that.
you, but I'm gonna make sure that you know that like I'm the boss of the situation. I was the boss. You're not better than me. You're not coming out on top. I'm gonna help you, but we're my assistant.
And just as I could feel like sort of my heart turning a little bit, like, oh, maybe he will actually be like an enjoyable, okay character. Then he just makes a face or does a smile or something, and you just wait. No, you're gross,
right? When he looks at her like.
Yeah.
He's just that to her at one point. So gross. All right, back to Ted and Alexis.
So get mad then. Consider it a kind of role play then. And just let it out.
And your mother seems to be a little uninformed at times.
Keep going.
And you, what about you? You're just going to sit around all day? Well, too far.
That's too far.
No, Roland, I owe you big.
A little wiper fluid. We'll call it even, okay? And also maybe a Kleenex caddy. I've always wanted one of those.
That's funny.
Oh dear, what distress is he going to face when he gets the car back? If he gets the car back.
It's all filled in. You just have to sign it, and she's all yours. I'll throw in a couple of floor mats.
Pride intact. Oh.
So good.
So good. The shots of like the long highways and the long streets and just like road signs and endlessness of road makes me so homesick. I don't know where this was filmed, but it's familiar
a lot
enough.
Of it was filmed in Ontario.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. I believe it.
They what really did it for me in this episode, and like I'm not even gone, but it still gave me the like feels was the fence, because the number of fences like that that I have seen, the, like when they were like rebuilding the fence, the like old rotted wood, the like it just had. I have climbed on those fences. I've like it just.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Like, there's a lot of. I'm enjoying the amount of honesty that we're getting from characters in this. So even when they are sort of like putting on an act or whatever, they're still like upfront with their feelings, or like they don't sort of get away with hiding themselves. And I really appreciate, especially from having watched Gilmore Girls, where there's a lot of like unspoken communication that I'm struggling with a lot. In this, it's very much like laid out, but not in a sort of condescending, I guess. Yeah, not in any kind of way like that. It's up front. People tell it the way it is, and they tell you how they're feeling, and this feels like real people, despite them being like caricatures. They all feel like real people and real reactions to things going on. Like that guy at the end there, the owner of the garage and the car. Bob. Like any other show, he could have been a whole blow up, like, why did you do this here? And they would have made a whole scene and a whole moment of him just absolutely losing it. But no, there are definitely people like him. They're not stupid people either. They're not just dumb for comedy's sake. They're just, all right, okay. I'm not going to lose my cool. Let's just, I love that. I'm really enjoying the recognizable characters that I'm seeing in this show.
Yeah, me too. Like I love it so much. And yeah, it's relatable. And like with the Allez-Vous party where they like kind of play along, they like let them do their thing. They don't, just like crush them immediately. And then they're like, wait. So, like they don't want to like necessarily hurt their feelings, but they also didn't want to lie, and they're like, well, we're not going to buy anything because like we know about this. And that is so relatable, where like everybody's on the like multi-level marketing train for a while. Like I know so many people who are selling things and trying to have these little parties, and so we've all been there. Anywho, time to go.
Time to go. Yeah. Well, as always, thanks so much for joining us this week. Give us a like if you like. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you feel about the show, about our episode. Let us know how you're doing. We love hearing from you. Do subscribe if you haven't already. We're here on YouTube, and our podcast series is on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Amazon, wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, she's been Lisa. I've been Jenny. We have been the Belladonna Watch Club, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.